Greetings, ghouls and creeps, and welcome to Listen to Their Screams, a horror podcast that feels like you're chatting with friends. I am one of your friends, Dave. That's our other friend, Ike. Ike, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm standing outside in a parking garage.
Yeah, Ike is on vacation, but he's taking some time to hop on because we have got invited to do a trailer reaction for an upcoming movie. The movie is called Werewolves. The film opens only in theaters on December 6th, starring Frank Grillo, Katrina Law, and Lou Diamond Phillips, Richie Valens himself. The
Ooh,
movie is directed by Stephen C. Miller, and it has practical werewolves designed and built by Alec Gillis and Tom Woodruff Jr., who have done work on the Alien and Predator franchises. Now, this movie, when we post this reaction, it's going to be on what is this? Thursday, October 17th. We're posting it at 11:15 a.m. Eastern. That is when the embargo is lifted and the trailer is officially released. So we got invited to do a reaction, put it out there simultaneously to help hopefully drive some eyes to this. So check out the trailer, watch our reaction here, but then go check out the trailer on your own. We will also post just a straight trailer after this on our social media. And then, of course, on December 6th, go and watch the movie in theaters. It is Werewolves. And let me pull it up, Ike. And nope.
so
Okay.
first time seeing it for both of us too, obviously.
Yes, it is. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do that again because I think I forgot to share audio. And we've learned from past mistakes.
Gotta remember the audio.
Okay, I don't know where I am, but I don't see me. Do you see me? There we are.
I do see you.
Okay. There we are. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything on my way. Are we ready? This looks
I
like
think
this is
so.
about 2.5 minutes. This is the trailer for Werewolves.
Solid.
Right into it. This is Frank Grillo. I'm assuming that's Katrina Law. Not sure.
Yes, I'm not quite sure. Millions.
Super moon.
Listen, there was a super moon last night. That's spooky,
If you're ever going to turn, Ike, now's the time.
right?
Oh,
Okay.
look at that. Yeah.
Again?
Uncle Wes, why can't you stay?
So they said it was a year ago, and now this is a year later.
We're the only family we have left.
We got this.
Oh,
What are you
wait.
doing, man? You should kill somebody.
We are all soldiers now. Tonight, when that sun sets, it's gonna be every man for himself.
We have a 9-hour window to test and report our findings. We hope to see if this mutation can be blocked.
Let's go over the rules.
Don't open the door for anyone.
I think that's Katrina
Hesitate
Law.
for a second.
I think so.
Look at that guy. I don't know who that is, but I already like him. That's Lou Diamond Phillips.
Retraction commencing.
Uh,
Wow.
dude.
I love the sequence.
Look at that.
That's pretty gnarly.
No more guns, no more guards. Those things are coming for us.
I'm here.
Bite me.
Solid.
Oh, no. Turn it off, little girl. Just don't even watch. Yo. Dude, I'm in.
Oh yeah, totally.
The practical werewolves. That looks good. It's very Werewolf in London, American Werewolf in Londonish, and that
I
transformation.
was gonna say that. Well, that transformation. I mean, like, it looked painful. which is good.
Yeah, I like this concept of this super moon causing something, and it's like an annual thing or whatever. And it's interesting concept. Never seen that before. So
It's interesting because I got Purge vibes from
yeah,
sort of like
well,
the way it was set up. Like don't open the door. Like this happens once a year.
yeah. Well, and Frank Grillo, he's some
Right,
of the
of
Purge
course.
movies. So yeah,
Frank's
but
like, hey man, I know my niche here.
yeah, but I wonder if they'll explain a little more why. I mean, why? Who? I don't know. Now I'm curious, like who turns, why they turn, why other people don't turn. Can you turn if you get bit, like a normal werewolf thing? I'm curious. Do you have to have silver bullets?
Well, there was well, I was gonna say there was a little bit right there that they talked about that they're studying the people who turn.
Yeah,
So it seems like that we'll probably get some of those answers. I hope, because I feel like that's one of the strongest parts of any werewolf trope is why it happens, how it happens, and all of that. So I think with that sort of like science aspect, we'll get that in the movie for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, I like the approach here. And I mean, we're talking more than one werewolf. It kind of gave me a little bit of a like World War Z vibes with World War Z
Yeah, like,
with werewolves
like a zombie
and
apocalypse. Yeah,
yeah, and and dude, the werewolves are quick. They were running, and I like the one where he's lifting the guy while the guy's shooting. That's a pretty cool visual.
yeah.
And
Well, and it definitely gives a little bit of that hauntingness because there's nothing worse than an enemy that is unbeatable, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
so that's exactly what this is doing. It's painting the picture that these werewolves are bad motherfuckers.
yeah. So I like it. I like the concept. It's a little different for a werewolf movie, right? It's not your same old, someone wanders into a woods, gets bit, and doesn't know what's happening. So it's a little unique in the approach for a werewolf movie. The I love the effects. I love that they're practical, not CGI. They
Yes,
looked amazing. The transformation that we saw looked amazing. So I can't wait to see the full
beautiful.
bore thing in the film. It looks like there's a couple of jump scares, scenes,
Of course.
which, and of course, plenty of action. So I'm sure we're gonna see some werewolves shredded, probably some people shredded, and I'm interested in. I mean, pretty solid cast. I do like Frank Grillo. I do like Lou Diamond Phillips. I'm not real familiar with Katrina Law, but whatever. I like the other two, and yeah, I think this is one that we'll give a shot. I will give a shot, and we see it. Look at the calendar and see what we got to review. We may slot this in
Oh,
for a
for sure.
review, and
Yeah, I guarantee we have some holes on the calendar.
yeah, it's in December, not very Christmassy, but that's okay. Uh,
What's more Christmassy than a werewolf?
it's what I ask Santa for every year, and I never get it. But guess I'm
Right.
waiting for that super moon. So,
Apparently.
all right. Well, once again, the movie is Werewolves, and it opens at theaters December 6th. So make sure you check it out. You can go on social media, search the hashtag Werewolves movie, and find all the information, people sharing things, and more as it comes. Again, once we put this release out there, we'll give it just a touch of time. Then we will just post up just a straight up trailer for everybody to see it without us two goofs talking over it and being there. So I like it. I like it. Let's bring the werewolves back. I feel like we haven't had a really solid
Yes.
werewolf movie in a while. So let's do
No,
it.
no,
And
nothing of note.
nah. I mean, there's some good werewolf movies out there, but they're all a little older, like the 80s and 90s and stuff. So
I was gonna
that's
say at
my
least
favorite.
20 years old.
Yeah. So it's a classic monster, classic villain, classic horror trope, and it's time to revisit it. And I'm glad that they are. I like that they just went with the simple title, Werewolves. We don't need anything else.
Yes. Keep it
It is
easy.
what it is. It looks like it's gonna be super action filled. So
I mean, literally,
interesting.
Frank Grillo with a minigun. I mean, come on,
Yeah, it was just with the classic line, "Bite me." It's
bite
like,
me.
yeah, little cliche, but
Little tongue in cheek.
we'll take it, I guess. But I'm just I can't get past the practical effects. Oh, they looked great. So I'm
I
excited.
mean, anybody who watches the show knows that practical effects are not only key for us to love a movie. I mean, look at Terrifier, but like monster practical effects, yes.
Yes, looks it just to me looks so much better. It
Yes.
gives a little more depth, a little bit of a touch of realism if done right, and this one looked good. So I'm excited to see it in all its glory on the full screen. So there you have it. Werewolves in theaters December 6th. That is our reaction. Loved it. I hope we get to see more. Some some more teaser clips, maybe another trailer, some stills. We actually have a few stills. We'll post those as well in a little bit. They sent us a few, but hopefully we get to see more. I'm sure we will as they plug along in the next month and a half, getting into that release time. So super excited. Thank you to the folks over at Screambox for hooking us up. They're helping with the promotion of the movie. The movie is not associated with Screambox. That's not it. They're just helping promote the film. And they asked us to do this, and super excited. Always like seeing something fresh like this, brand new, helping us. We get to help crack this open and give it to you. So there you go, Werewolves. Check it out. Looks fun. Ike, I'm gonna let you get back to vacation. I'm gonna get back to my day-to-day doldrum. It is early as we're recording this. We're not used to this early. This is early. It's not so,
still.
Yeah, so it's not that it's that early for me. It's just weird to be recording at this time. It feels odd.
I was going to say, it's not super early. I've been up for like about 30, 45 minutes, but like you said, it's weird.
It feels like it should be evening because of this, but all right, there you have it. Our trailer reaction to Werewolves. Check it out, December 6th in theaters. I'm Dave. That's Ike. That's Ike, pointed the wrong way. So wherever you go, whatever you do, be good, be safe, always have many pleasant nightmares, and avoid the werewolves.